How did Edward Jones become one of the biggest financial services companies in the country?
Yours?
Not anymore. Come on.
By meeting you more than halfway. It's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing.
It's time for the Edward Jones Tiger Cage. And joining us this week inside the Edward Jones Tiger Cage is senior punter Christian Brinser, who's being recognized for his tremendous performance on the field this season, one of the best punters in the entire country. And Christian, what has been going on for you this year? A great year, and Coach Pinkel on this show and every week really praises the work you've done. What have you put in this year to cause you to have such a great season?
Well, just a lot of hard work in the offseason and just being more comfortable this year. Last year I had some struggles, and this year playing, going back to places I've been before, and just being more comfortable and being more confident has been a big change for me this year.
Tell me about that Tennessee game. That first half, did a great job trying to flip the field, had some high pressure punts in your own end zone. How do you approach a situation like that when you're in a position like that and you know it's so important that you get a great punt off?
I go out there with a plan. Just make sure I know what I'm doing, make sure I catch the ball first. That's something I had a little trouble with last year. Just going out there with a plan and knowing that I'm going to get the job done and that I'm going to help the team out any way I can.
What goes into the perfect punt?
Oh, man. The drop is everything with a punt. So the way the ball's angled, laces up, everything, and then the leg swing. Straight leg swing and hitting the ball at the right spot so it turns over.
We saw a nice story that Lauren Holman did earlier this year on the long snapper, Jake Hurl. And tell us a little bit about the relationship that a punter has with his long snapper and all the days, weeks, hours that you guys put in together trying to create that perfect punt you just talked about.
It's everything. He's about the last thing I have to worry about when I go out there, which is really nice. He's been just about near perfect the entire year, and I go out there and I got to worry about myself, and I know that when he snaps, it's going to come right to me. And so we work a lot in the offseason together, and we talk through things, make sure we know what's going on in certain situations. And Jake's a great snapper and a great guy, and he deserves what he's been doing this year.
Whenever you look at the possible future prospects in a career, do you think about potential in the NFL? I mean, you got some of the best numbers in the country, and how does a punter go about trying to lock down one of those few jobs in the National Football League?
Oh, it's always been a dream of mine, and I'm going to give it a shot. I don't know how much I'm going to put into it as in years-wise after this, because I've gotten my education and I'm getting my master's right now, and I know how important that is in starting my life after football is over. But I'm going to give it a shot. And so I'm going to work out this offseason and punt and try to kick for a few teams and just see what happens. You know, it's not something I'm banking on, but if it happens, great.
Christian, we appreciate it. Good luck here these last couple games. Hopefully an extra one down in Atlanta, and good luck with everything in the future.
Thank you.
Christian Brinser, Mizzou's senior punter in the Edward Jones Tiger Cage. And of course, we thank our partner Edward Jones, a proud supporter of Mizzou Athletics. Visit edwardjones.com for more on investing.
Nearly 7 million clients. How did Edward Jones get so big?
Let me just put this away. Could you teach our kids that trick?
By not acting that way. It's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing.